as a publisher, if I'm a large media company and everything is getting automated, and I want to use agents to automate, but I have different parts of the business. Like I have content creation, I have ad ops, I have campaign management inside ad ops, I have personalization. Where should I take AI to? Like as an executive of a large media company?
Yeah, these are excellent questions, VJ. So let's put them into buckets. So let's talk operations, business operations, revenue operations. How do we get that automated into this platform that's doing a lot of manual entry, a lot of manual order entry tasks? That's an area, number one. Number two, advanced analytics. Like how can you, we talked about the problem of publishers not being able to have real-time revenue, talk to their audience and editorial data so that they can make more informed decisions. What's the most valuable audience that's coming to my pages? And how can I extract that, especially if you lose traffic? Like that's more important now more than ever. Like arming your editorial team to understand what the most valuable audiences are and to get more of that traffic is the right strategy. And there are technologies out there that can do that. And LLM capabilities can do that if you're storing the data in a structured way, revenue, audience, editorial, and having those things kind of orchestrated and come together using LLMs. Content creation. And I know it's like a taboo thing. This is an area that I think it's more of a 50-50, 60-40, like more so in the human in the loop where, you know, the intellectual property for a digital media publisher is the content. Like that's the thing that brings them the most traffic. And again, this is two pillar growth. Typically the product and or the SEO teams, it's what they're really good at. They know how to design their CMSs and structure their taxonomies in order to have SEO, Google, spiders understand that content and bring traffic to it. But then also, you know, monetization, but effectively having the editor side by side with the LLMs to surface and tie this back to business intelligence, right? What are the most valuable articles that I should write on from a traffic perspective, from a monetization perspective, and then even leaning into them to do some framework work so that they can create more content. But then that's where the manual user in the loop, you know, you hear human in the loop comes in, where that's just a skeleton. And then they fill it in with their, you know, wonderful brains and their IP, which again is content for a digital media publisher. So it's using the technology to scale the content opportunities versus using the technology just to automatically create it, because that's not something that's good, you know, user experience. I think the human element is more important in that bucket.